Aries, welcome to your reading for December 9th, 2023. Dang it, 2024. I feel like I've been doing that in the videos. I ain't got no idea, but my mind is still in 2023, yo. It's not that I'm not ready for it. I'm just not, I don't know. I don't think I was prepared quite, so. Hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? All right, let's jump right in here. It's a rainy day today where I am here in North Carolina, and it's not liking it. I'm not looking forward to picking up my bag of trash. Ooh, okay, we have the Empress and the King of Pentacles pop out, okay. So, looking very good. Overall energy for the reading, Empress and the King of Pentacles. You guys maybe like, if you've been single for a while, maybe you're finding your counterpart. Maybe some of you are already married, okay. Either way, stand in your power in some kind of way with the King of Pentacles and the Empress, okay. King of Pentacles can represent a married man, so I've been told, so. And then the Empress. So, maybe if you guys are single, you're finding your counterpart. Did I say that already? I don't know. Okay, so. I think today was round 13 for the depression, so. Oh my God. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let me get one more for 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed in the past. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords in the present and the Seven of Swords in the future. Okay. Whew, not looking the best, but you know, that's okay. Don't freak out. We're going to clarify. So, for those of you that are new to the channel, I use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I use this as a quick reference guide in order to get a complete and accurate depiction for what is going on for you. I basically don't even really need it at this point, but it's good to read. When this card is reversed, it shows what we are missing out on. All work and no play leads to a life of work and possibly wealth and power, but to what end? So this is the past. In the past here, you might have been working very hard. You might even still be working very hard. For some of you, if it's leading to the Ten of Swords, for a lot of you, this could be back pain or back surgery. It could be feeling like you're backstabbed by somebody, okay, for some of you, but for a lot of you, this is probably back pain or back surgery. So let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles reversed for Aries in the past, please. Clarify Nine of Pentacles reversed for Aries in the past, please. 1, 4, 2, 3, 4. Two of Pentacles. So could have been working very hard because you got to keep up with all the bills that you have, okay, or juggling some kind of financial situation at this time, or definitely juggling something, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords in the reversal. Queen of Cups. So this is like an emotionally sensitive woman. Doesn't have to be a woman, could be a man. I think it also states usually gifted with some type of artistic ability as well. Okay. So with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords out here in the past, I feel like this is you kind of being torn between your heart and your mind here about something, okay? Like your heart is telling you to either stop and take a break or keep going, but your mind is like the opposite of that. It's like, no, like keep going or don't take a break, or one of the two, something like that. I know it sounds kind of, I hope you understand what I'm saying. So I know it sounds kind of weird, but that's what I'm getting from the two cards. Insufferably evil or mean-spirited, selfish woman, tyrannical boss, corrupt politician, or harsh mother figure. You might also be dealing with someone like that. I feel like you're dealing with one person that is like good for you, and then one person is bad for you. But again, I'm still getting this like heart and mind type of dynamic. That's more of an intuition type of deal right there with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Okay, I feel like especially if we're keeping it with the dynamic of working here, this is like one part of your mind being like you need to rest, and one part of your body being like you need to keep working because you have too many bills or something like this going on. Okay, so let's clarify this past situation for Aries, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to use the other deck here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Queen of Swords in the uprights, the Sun, Judgment, and the Knight of Swords in the reversal. So this is you kind of like deciding that you want to be happy either way, you want to be successful. Okay, so I feel like you're taking the measures that you need in order to do that. Success lies ahead if you keep to the path. Okay, glory, gain, satisfaction, radiance, positivity, strength, and vitality. Okay, Judgment, answering the call to action creates new opportunity. Judgment's also an ending to something. So this could be an ending to you needing to figure out what it is that you want to do. Okay, you could have like figured that out. Judgment, Queen of Swords, figuring out what you need to do. Your clear communication expresses what's best for you, best for all. Intelligent, quick, complexity, graceful, observant, and perceptive. Okay, so it is looking very good. It looks like you made a decision to do what you need to do for yourself to be happy. Okay, we also have like 10 and then 2, 3, and 4. But if you look at the 10 backwards, it's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a lot of numbers here. Something's happened like in some type of order here. Like you may not see it or understand why it's happening, but it's happening in some kind of order because it's supposed to. All right. Ooh, I pretty much just woke up like about an hour ago. I usually get up around 6:30, and today I didn't get up till like 8. So my depression is just like beating me down. Okay, so in the present we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, so this again could be some kind of back issues or back problems, back surgery. Okay, for some of you. For others of you, this might be feeling like backstabbed by someone that's close to you, I think is what it states. Okay, live by the word, die by the sword. This is the undoing of a person. In extremely rare cases, it may be the assault of an innocent, but as this is the summation of a life sworn to the fair and impartial virtues of the sword, the fait accompli visited upon this person is usually somehow apropos. This card is not a judgment on a person, it is an action befalling them, but this card rarely comes out when it has not been earned. In the case where it has honestly not been earned karmically, this represents the analogous death of 1,000 cuts, or slightly less known but more appropriate, curse of inconvenience. The old saying that starts with "ever have one of those days." This card indicates one of those days or weeks or months where it just seems like any tiny thing that can be an annoyance suddenly decides that you look like the perfect target for their aggression. In this case, the actual damage is much less than in other interpretations of this card, but the real and complete damage is the incessant pin-pricking to the point of throwing you into a frenzy of anger and carelessness, so that you ended up doing incalculable damage to yourself and your future, especially in ways that you cannot see. Okay, additionally, absolute betrayal, financial ruin, treachery, overthrow by many hands, all of these may be physical or emotional, and they may apply to situations as well as people. Example, the sudden ugly ending of a covenant, relationship, or business. Finally, this card may indicate chronic back pain or back surgery. Okay, we have the Hermit, the Strength in reverse, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm just gonna read them. Like sometimes it's easier for me to just read them. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do today, guys. Just want to throw that out there. Okay, the Hermit is usually like it could be like depression, okay, but it's also like learning something, trying to learn something new. So you could be in depressed mode or some kind of learning something new mode. As a person, a college professor, any teacher, therapist, consultant, researcher, or priest, male or female, and not necessarily old nor creepy, one who seeks truth or provides advice. There aren't a lot of prophets running around these days, so it could easily be any elder who has wise counsel, a reliable and wise religious leader, or even a Sherpa should you be in the Himalayas at the time of the reading. Otherwise, it is usually an institution, vocational school, junior college, university, or any of the teachers said to inhibit such locales. This card is usually too big to simply imply a person who gives you advice, so open it up or look for respecting cards to determine the full extent of the meaning behind the card. As an action or event, it can indicate deep, intense study or enrolling in any of the schools above. Conversely, it has a secondary meaning, that of withdrawing from society. If you suspect this at all, you should definitely open it up, as this withdrawal could be the reaction to depression, drug use, loss of friends, or running away from any unpleasantness. The act of withdrawing is not in and of itself bad. Try to determine the motivation for this act and see if the response is equitable. Okay? So, I feel like you're just like, kind of at the end of your strength here. I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of like that idea of like giving from an empty cup, but I feel like that's not like what you're wanting to do or where you're coming from. I feel like it's just something that's happening for some reason, for some of you. I want to see what the strength is in the reversal, okay? Because it's just like feeling weak. What's going on with it? It's weird how for myself this like is happening in the way that it is, because I've been striving like very, very hard to reach the six month mark for my sobriety, and I did. I reached it on January 7th, so finally reached that, and then I was like, yes, things are gonna look up from here. The next day, boom, so super depressed. Like, I don't know what was going on. And then today, boom, super depressed. It's just like, it's weird how it happens. It's strange why it happens the way that it does, but it's just how it happens sometimes. So, except here, now you get to be Mr. Lion. Occasionally, this card reversed will show being dominated, but not just by a woman. This could be alcohol, food, sex, or drug addiction. Look for cups and swords, obviously. Other times it will show weakness, fear, hesitancy, or running away from issues. So for myself, it's being dominated by depression. Okay, depression bending me over. All right, all right. No, that's how it feels, yo. It's I don't understand. I mean, nothing has changed. Everything is the same. The only thing different is that today it's raining. You know, yesterday it wasn't even raining. It was a sunny day all day. So there's nothing different than, you know, than what was happening. It's just now I'm having to battle it even more. So hopefully, and the reason that I'm stating this, guys, is hopefully, you know, you're not going through the same thing. If you are, I can relate. I'm not trying to make the reading about myself here, okay, but it is like what I am going on, or what it is going on. You see, probably you'll see that I've been uploading my videos later in the days because it's been harder for me to get into the motivation of actually taking the videos. So with the Eight of Cups in a reversal, it says inability to leave a bad situation, imprisonment, or a situational mess needs to be resolved or cleaned up before you can make progress towards your goals. Okay, so definitely got a lot going on. I feel like you're just going through a hard time right now is the best description of what we have going on here. You're just going through a hard time, okay? That's probably not going to be for everyone. It could be someone in your energy that's going through a hard time if it's not you, Aries. So take it as it resonates. Feel free to reverse the roles, okay? Clarify this present situation for Aries, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the Two of Pentacles again, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Four of Swords in the reversal. So continuing despite dire stress, laziness, exhaustion, restlessness, stuck, unwillingness to rest. Okay, so, which is strange, you know, I mean, I kind of get it, but also like, I don't really know. Okay, so Queen of Cups, imaginative, kind, good-natured. I feel like we just had the Queen of Cups yeah, we had it in the past. So you're staying like, the good news is that emotionally, and artistically, you're staying like on the same level. You're like, you know, you're boom all the way across, okay? But as far as how much rest that you're getting and how hard you're striving for this, is like there's no rest here. You need to take a step back, all right, in some kind of way. Continuing despite dire stress, laziness, exhaustion, restlessness, stuck, unwillingness to rest, okay? Two of Pentacles. Now again, this could be for a financial situation for some of you, but also it's just a need for trying to find some kind of balance in your life. Find balance in your life to build your success. Balance, adaptability, change in circumstance, argumentative, and wondering, okay? And then the Page of Swords. The thing about the Page of Swords is that this is the only page, okay, that's looking this way and it's like trying to move forward but still looking at the past, okay? This could be you or someone in your energy here. Take your time to think before you act, okay? Restless, energetic, talkative, eager, curious, and aggressive. So with the Page of Swords, and if it is you, this is why I'm stating it, Aries, just in case if it is you, it's like the need, something about the Page of Swords is like you want to move forward and you're trying to move forward, but there's still something from the past that you either haven't let go of or you're still focusing on, and that's part of the, what's it called? What is the word? Resistance. That's part of the resistance that you're feeling here, is trying to move forward but still looking at something in the past. So you're going to have to let go of whatever that is in order to be able to move forward, or someone in your energy is going to have to, okay? And then we go to the Seven of Swords, okay? So this could be someone in your energy that's trying to take something from you or steal something from you. It could also be someone that's like manipulative or deceiving in some kind of way. I'll read it really quick. I think we got this yesterday. I don't know. The easiest association is a thief in your camp, a false friend, backstabbing and machinations against you by cowards, outright theft and general deception. Usually this is the case. In more esoteric readings, this card will indicate some clever action taken to circumvent an existing situation for personal gain, or the act of using an oppressor's own words or devices against them and getting away with it. In any case, this card almost always deals directly with the issues of deception and schemes or manipulation. Check all of the cards that aspect this and compare them carefully to your client's question to ascertain how this card fits in. Usually the answer will be fairly obvious. So let's clarify the Seven of Swords for Aries in the future, please, okay? Clarify Seven of Swords for Aries in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't freak out yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in the reversal. Ace of Cups in the reversal, and the Four of Cups, okay? So the good news is that you're breaking out of your shell in some kind of way, all right? So I feel like that's the Four of Cups reverse. This is still not the most pleasant card, but it can indicate coming out of one's shell or a release from despondence and an ending of hiding away from the world, okay? Ace of Cups in the reverse. As with all aces of the tarot, this card reflects new beginnings, purity of form and purpose, and the elemental intensity required to successfully manifest. No, wait, that's the upright. In the reversal, depression, unhappiness, and malaise, potentially devastating news with any page or swords. Okay, we're clarifying the swords, so loss of love, faith, or happiness, separation from one's personal source of inspiration and hope, drug overdose and a medical spread, or if affected negatively by sword cards or cards akin to the Five of Cups and poison. Okay, so Jesus. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles reverse, okay? Complete lack of self-control, weakness, inability to stand up for oneself, foolishness with money and resources. I kind of feel like you're dealing with someone like this, but I feel like since you are dealing with someone like this, it kind of puts you in this like negative negative emotional like dynamic here. So let's clarify with the other deck. Clarify this future situation for Aries. The good news is, Aries, is that this is in the future, and the future is subject to change all the time. So we don't have to worry about it too much. All right, we just have to keep pushing. Clarify this future situation for Aries, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Justice in reverse, Nine of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, bias, false accusations, injustice, intolerance, irresponsibility, and dishonesty. I feel like you're gonna figure something out about a lie someone told, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. And the Eight of Cups and the upright, okay? So the good news is it is following something, okay? You go from the Eight of Cups in the present to the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups reversed in the present to the Eight of Cups in the upright in the future, okay? I just feel that this is you getting some kind of knowledge, okay? You're figuring something out, and it might not be knowledge that you want to hear, but it is knowledge that you need to hear, okay? Worrying changes nothing. Decide your next step, okay? Anxiety, anguish, hopelessness, worry, captivity, imprisonment, and victimization. I feel like you're feeling kind of stuck in some kind of situation, and you just need to figure out what it is that you want to do and what you need to do. And it's better to start doing that now, so that way whatever this situation is happens, you're going to be able to move on from it, okay? Ace of Pentacles, the time is right to take action on your ideas. Prosperity, power, opportunity, manifestation, labor, and new venture, okay? All right, so it is looking good, all right? With that, I feel like whatever this situation is kind of like you being pushed right to the edge of your comfort zone, you know, right over the edge of your comfort zone, possibly, or rather, you know, right over the edge of your comfort zone in order to do something that you need to do in order to work towards this Ace of Pentacles, to get to this new opportunity, okay? This new opportunity is going to happen after you walk away from something, okay? All right, spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today. Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards for Aries today, please. These are the readings that we don't necessarily want. 22:22 on the clock. These are the readings that we don't necessarily want all the time, but we do need them sometimes, so. All right, and very first card, boom, pop out for yourself. That's what I'm talking about, okay? What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have past, again with that Page of Swords, something about looking back towards the past and like kind of worrying that you're going to repeat the situation. Don't worry about that. Change something in your present right now, okay? It could be someone else as well. It doesn't have to be you, Aries, but change something in your energy now, and that way you won't repeat the past. You're going to have a different future. You're going to have a different outcome. Something about a sun could be significant here. You might have a son, or you are a son, okay? Or something about sun is significant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath work. Something about breath work is significant here, okay? Maybe you need to do some breath work in order to work through the situation. Also, interest. Someone could be interested in you, or you are interested in someone. Something about interest is significant here. Maybe you owe someone money, or someone owes you money, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer. You might have Cancer somewhere in your chart, or something about Cancer is significant here, okay? What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have plants or plants, okay? You might be getting some new plants. You might have plants, or maybe you work at a plant, or something about plant or plants is significant here. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have surprise. You might be surprised by someone or something, or someone's going to be surprised by you. Maybe whenever you make some kind of change here. Something about surprise is significant. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have succulent, all right? Maybe you have some succulent plants, okay? Or maybe you need to get some, okay? Or something about succulent is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have ring. Maybe you want to give someone a ring, or someone wants to give you a ring, or you're going to be like receiving a phone call about something here, okay? Something like that is significant. 1, 2. Something about cell phone is significant here. We have ring, and then cell phone comes out basically right after that. So this is probably a phone call for some of you. Something about tape. Somebody might be trying to hold some kind of situation together with tape. Okay. That's whenever you know it's time to move. Okay. Time to move on. All right. Something about dark is significant here. You might need to cleanse your space from all dark energy attachments. Okay. You might be of dark skin complexion here. Okay. For some of you. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have pregnancy. So you could be pregnant with a new idea, all right? For some of you, it might be actual pregnancy, okay? Or something like this is significant, but I'm getting more of an idea from that card, okay? All right. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. All right. Thank you guys so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It really does help out the channel. We're over 1750 for the subscribers now, so we're getting close to the 2,000 mark. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see what your ancestors have to say to you today, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Gardener and cultivation. Let's read it. All right. In prehistoric times, humans grew their gardens in forests, intermingling medicinal and food plants with the various flora that existed naturally. Through various epochs in history, gardening has not only been used to supply food and medicine, but also for decorative and aesthetic purposes. The gardener is one who prepares the soil as needed to provide the best possible circumstances for plants to grow. They tend the soil with love and care, nurturing the growth of the young plants by providing any other nutrients as necessary. These gardens can supply gifts of food for the gardener and their family as an exchange for the love and care of the gardener. Decorative gardens with flowers and trees provide visual and sensory pleasure, inspiring awe for the elegant and aesthetic collaboration with the wild and natural beauty of Mother Earth. Hands-on gardening encourages appreciation for how the elements work synergistically to support the growth of food for all living beings. The increasing interest in and application of organic gardening assures us that with this love and care, we can reduce and potentially eliminate the toxic applications of insecticides and pesticides that predominated gardening and agricultural practices up until a few years ago. That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. In addition to nurturing the growth of plants and trees, what else are you cultivating in your life? Are you sowing seeds of love and care, nurturing these with your blessings and intention? Are you paying attention to how you affect others? Do you support their growth emotionally, mentally, and spiritually? What about yourself? Are you tending to your own personal garden, allowing it to flourish in ways that support your spiritual growth and awareness? It's time to examine ways you ignore or inhibit your spiritual growth and take measures that will cultivate your soul's path. Grow a plant from seed and observe how you feel when you pay consistent attention to this living being's needs. Sing to her, water her, send your prayers, and watch what happens, okay? Time to cultivate something. This is probably you needing to be there for yourself, Aries, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. For some of you, maybe not, but others of you, yes. All right, Aries, this is going to be the end of your reading today. Hope this message resonated with someone out here. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, okay? I don't have the energy to say it in the big way today, all right? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys tomorrow.